Good evening and welcome back to Timberborn here with our Iron Teeth hard mode playthrough, and I'm going to start by backing a little bit on district. Well, we pauses before the water runs out. What I'd like to do is I'd like to get in the caspers and the kohlrabies, just to harvest them up if we possibly can. Maybe even then get the berries going as a temporary sort of solution. Not to redo the district in any way, shape or form. I see food grown and I just want to harvest it before it's all gone. I don't want to replant it though. So, didn't realise I was still there. Let's remove the plantation so they don't actually replant anything down here because we're done with it. Also, would like to chop down all the trees as well, because it just makes sense to just chop them down, but one step at a time. Also, I've removed the tanks that were here, but I don't know whether this guy who works in the district crossing can pick up rubble. I'm not sure, so I might need somebody down here to do that. So we're going to send another beaver. We're going to have 2 down here, which means district 2 I want you to send 1 beaver back. Okay, so we're going to keep a second beaver down here. He's going to go into this farm here, I hope. Oh, in fact, both of them are going to go. That's okay. That's okay. We'll have both of them do that. That's fine. So we can do that. We can harvest that, get the crops coming, which would be nice, and then maybe get this going in there. I'm going to pause all these. I did say about leaving them running, just use up the resources, but I kind of thought I don't want to use the resources up. I want to keep them. Plus, we've got 50 going here for 50 beavers. So, yeah. Let's pause all these. You have run out of that there. Can we get some people working elsewhere? I don't know where they've all gone to work. Yeah. You are on planting. You want to be on harvesting. You want to be on harvesting, don't you? And then you 3 are kohlrabi here. You're not needed right now, so let's pause you 3. Yeah, that should get some people going elsewhere doing things, which would be awesome. Let's start building things. I moved the campfire over to here as well, because I kind of thought we want to get this down. Want to blow this out. I don't want to build up here because we want to be removing this at some point as well. Also, for getting extra water, we've got this one here to pump water out of here. If this does pump all this out here and we go down later, it's going to remove our crops. It's going to remove all the water from our crops. So we need to find out a way of getting water for crops. I'm thinking of just 3 levees here. Thinking that's going to be kind of the best way of doing that. Let's remove those depths a minute. And if we put in 3 levees here, we'll just go 1, 2, and 3, and then put in a water dump. Fluid dump, sorry, there. That will keep all this cassavas green all year round. Not enough cassavas to keep us going, but it is some. That's the important part, and it will stay green. This one probably needs something as well. I just don't know where to put it because the path. I might have to remove one of these kohlrabis and build something here. I would also actually want to build something here probably to prioritize keeping the berries green. But it's where to put one. Well, when there and there, we have to put it here, or don't have to go there. I could build platforms out and put the water dump on top of the levee. I know that's a thing. I'm going to do that actually because we kind of want a platform out here at some point anyway. We can actually do that, and then we can get another block for the kohlrabi there anyway. So yes, platform out onto here. I said to do this, and we're pumping down the water. I kind of want to go over here first, and platform over the top of this one, and run this dry. Because if this runs dry, it's fine. Doesn't matter. The land around this isn't really usable for farming at the moment anyway, because as soon as the water drops to our level, it's here, all turns brown. So it's not. We can use it, but I'd rather use this as a water storage If we can get in here and only sort of pump out in this area here, then we can do something with dynamite and maybe make a bigger storage here. I don't know. We'll figure that one out. Yeah, it's a complicated process. So, okay. You are doing the kohlrabi first. Can I actually get you to the cassivas first? Because technically this is keeping there's water here keeping this going. So come and harvest the cassivas first. Okay. What else do we need? I think that's it for the moment. So we'll get there. So you're going to build other things. You're going to build this and that. I'll actually get you prioritising building the campfire. That's going to be better for us. So just kohlrabi over here. I left space here because I wanted to put more houses in here should we need it. When we need it. Yeah, well, that is really far away. What I should do is remove that storage for kohlrabi and just put the large storage in there when we have enough planks. Let's get rid of that for the moment. And let's do that instead. We also need to find out a way to store lots of water. Lots upon lots of water. The terrain is really against me. I can squeeze things in places, but then it's getting passed around. It's a bit of a pain. So, yeah. Okay. So, comments last time. Thank you very much for the comments. Thank you. I'm going to butcher your name here. Sorry. Alcasabnock, hopefully, is mentioning about, yes, we just built all this down here and then we're moving away, which is going to hurt us. Yeah. I was kind of focused on this district when I think we should have just jumped ship up here as soon as possible. As soon as we got up here, I should have just moved the district up here and got some kohlrabi and kind of just, yeah, should have done that earlier. But, oh well, because there's more, not necessarily more water up here to pump because you still got so much, but it just stays green for longer, which yeah, so oh well. Mr. Morkey, jumping over to the edge there and filling the edge here with either dirt or with levees, having this giant area as a reservoir. Yes, I completely agree, that makes sense. Just edging off this here, having this stored as a reservoir would make perfect sense. Absolute perfect sense. I think we will definitely be doing that. Probably only going about 6 or 7 high, and then just over the top putting in. Well, yeah, that would make sense. And we can have a decent water reservoir down here just for pumping water out, because the pumps for the iron teeth can go 6 down. They can go 6 in range. So yeah. Don W, a second row of dams behind the south. Yeah, behind the farm. This is something I missed. It's a good idea as well. We could put in here. We could put in some dams right here, and then put a water dump in here, and then only have it turned on when the whole place dries out. Turn it on for a little bit, let it fill just a little tiny bit, and then turn it off again, so the water doesn't pour out of the dams. It just fills a little hole in between the two, because dams obviously stop water up to about 3/4 of the way. And then that would have been enough probably to keep most of this farm alive. And so yeah, so we could have get the cassivas going all year round very easily, and I just didn't see it. But we have abandoned ship now, so yeah. But it kind of made me regret when I saw that comment. I was like, oh yeah, that would have worked pretty well. Zuigi also mentioned about putting maybe a one over here by the stairs, putting a dump over here by the stairs, and then that would keep the farms going for a little bit longer. That's true. That is true. We could just dump into this as well. This whole area. We could just put a dump down here and let it fill the area. It wouldn't be enough to fill the whole thing, but it would be enough just to keep enough water in this area to keep the farms going. But we've abandoned ship. We've jumped ship now anyway. So yeah. Also, Luigi mentioned about the storage. We had storage for cassivas here, and it was never really filling up for us. So I don't think the storage was the issue. The issue with our cassivas was that because this was drying out, every time the water came back, we'd plant crops, we'd get one harvest out of it, and then the water would be gone again, maybe two. And then it would all die off, and you'd have to replant it. And of course, it takes 5 days after planting to regrow. So you've got to wait for the second day of the drought, or you can plant it for the water to come down here, second or third day of the drought for the water to come down here, and then plant it, and then by the time it's harvested, you've already in the next drought. So yeah, but keeping water down here would have made more sense. We could have, if I'd done that, we could have probably stayed down here, and this would have worked fine. But we would have just been stagnated down here. We need to expand. We need breathing space. So yes, let's let them grow. Let them grow. Hatman, I'm Hatman. Thank you very much for the long comment, which makes a lot of sense. A lot of sense. We've got two solutions to the problems that we have. Either come up to the top district here and so the problem is water storage. We're not harvesting enough water during the dry season. Sorry, not harvesting enough water during the wet season to survive the dry seasons, or the bad side. So yeah, either move up here so we can pump out the lake all year round, or put in massive more water storage and things and just get stuff going. I was kind of hedging on that down here, but yeah, we need to move up here. Maybe we can come back down here again and do things, and I kind of want to just, yeah, I think I want to leave this place. Just leave this place and move up the top and not worry about this place down here. So yeah, we'll just do that. We'll just move up top. I'm going to harvest the kohlrabi. I'm then going to set you to, or at least one of you, to be on harvesting trees, to chop down trees. Yeah, and then we'll see. And maybe if you can pick up this stuff here, it'll be fine. If you can't, we'll put one person in the builders so you can just pick it up and put it in storage. And then I did change the migration system to have everything import. So District 2 can take everything from District 1, because we're going to be removing things and deleting stuff and just clearing out the whole area down here. I think just getting rid of the whole shebang. So yeah, mentioned about doing that, or the second route of figuring out a way to get water down here faster. So building like a straight chute for the water to get down here quicker when the so instead of having to fill the entire lake and then pour over here and then fill this and then pour down here, we'd have a more direct route for water to come down, which would be an interesting plan, and a lot of resources required to do it. Not impossible, absolutely not impossible, but the easiest solution, absolutely, to just move up here where the water is. Come to the water. You can lead a beaver to water, and you can make them drink. So yeah. Are you injured? You're just injured. Okay. Yeah. And also, Vikrant, you mentioned that we can get access to scrap here, which I missed. We can literally get access to the scrap right here. So let's me. Ah, no, we can't. No, that's okay. We put one lumberjack flag in. Cool. And then we can build a path out and actually get access to this scrap all here right now. We don't have to build anything new, even though we have already. Look, we built stuff. We've already got a lumberjack chopping down all the stuff over here. But if we do this as well, we can get access to the scrap over here as well, which is awesome. Dropping that down there. Let's say, what range would you have there? Down all of that. Yeah, cool. Okay. Oh, and you can drop down this as well. Great. Yeah, there you go. Okay. So yeah, we can get more in there. So yeah, I didn't see that. I didn't see that there was access up. Well, I knew it was there, but I didn't think about that we could get access to it from District 2, even though I put District 3 in. So it makes sense. It makes sense. So okay. Let us accelerate time and let's just try and get out of this drought. We've got another farm built here, which is awesome. These want to be a slightly higher priority, but we always get beavers working on them. this, but we're going to build this here and then put a dump in, which also wants to be a slightly higher priority. So does this one. Make sure the water ends up in there all the time. However, I'm going to have them kind of paused, probably all the time. They're only going to be turned on should we pump out too much water here when it turns bad. So they're not even going to be used all that much, to be honest with you. It's just yeah. So it's just a failsafe for when we eventually pause. Because we will eventually pump out in the lake and have a problem. So yeah. Okay, so let's get that going there, and this is all doing its thing over here. You're not getting any resources come up from there at the moment, but that's okay. Oh, the kohlrabi wants harvesting. Let's put these two back on, which is going to call up people out of our builders. That's fine. What we can do is we can turn off our wood production here, because we're not getting any wood because we're full. Well, we were full. We're not now, but that's okay. So we can get wood production to get some builders back, and that's what I need to do. I need to go around and micromanage things and get little bits and pieces here working everywhere, and eventually we'll be back in 12 days time. And the dawn comes, the drought ends, and just in the nick of time too, because we are completely out of water. Like completely out of water. So this base is empty of water. I abandoned this base and moved back up here again. So we are yeah, very much out of water. But that's okay. That's okay, because the water is coming very, very soon. This pump is kind of just ticking over, getting us going. So yeah, hopefully we'll be okay. Hopefully we'll be okay. Your gears, you can get lost. Gears can go over here again now. Go and install the gears over there. So build some more water tanks over here, and also I'm building more pumps over here because we want to build some more pumps. So yeah, we are scrapping here, we are scrapping up here, which is fine. I removed loads of buildings down here, and actually I had to put some beavers into the district centre to get the items to be picked up. If they work inside the crossing and they don't work, it doesn't work that way. You can be paused for the minute. We don't need the beavers working there right now because there's nothing happening down here. And I had to also refill the fluid dump to keep the kohlrabi coming in, but we didn't harvest all the kohlrabi. We didn't actually have time to harvest it all, so it's fine. It's fine. We've got enough. We're good. We're good for kohlrabi. That's fine. Let's unpause all of these guys. Get ourselves a pump in again. Put on. That'd be nice. Okay, and also let's destroy District 1. Yep, be gone. Poof. And what I'm going to do is I want to destroy the houses down here, because I don't want beavers living down here. I don't want them coming over down here to sleep. We need to put in some more houses actually. Let's do that right now. Really, do we have the science for it? Let's unlock the so this is the best one. This is the best one to unlock, the large. Let's unlock that one. That makes more sense. This is by far the best one. So this can store 8 beavers, sleeps 8 beavers, and is the footprint of 2x1. So 8, 16, 24 beavers in a 3x1 footprint. This one is 3x1 and supports 10 beavers. So large row houses are the absolute 100% way to go. So I'm going to remove this house here, and we're going to put in 1, 2, and 3. And in fact, we're going to get rid of this one here as well, and then we're going to put a 4th one in the end there. That's 8, 16, 24, 36. And we currently have 40-ish beavers. So we need to get some more, which is fine. Because we can just put in some more. That's right. They also only cost 35 planks, which is cheaper than the barracks. So they're not. Sorry, 35 wood, which is cheaper. So they're good. They're really good. How many beavers do we have? We have. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that. 64 beavers. There we go. Okay, we'll get them doing that. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. We'll also get them pumping plenty of water, and that should be okay. these will start working over here, so this can start pumping water. That'll be fine. This is working here. I did actually mess up, and the fluid dump here started dumping water in here. I was curious to see whether it would keep our trees alive, but it doesn't. It's only this up here that keeps the trees alive. This doesn't do enough, so so we need that. This is fine here. Okay, another thing I want to do is I want to put in a smelter. We want to get a smelter going so we can get ourselves some metal going. I kind of want to put it over here, but it's really awkward to squeeze it in somewhere. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build there so that we can get access to that here, and then I'm going to put it this way. I'm going to put the smelter over here. Smelter can sit over here, like this, which means I need to put in another platform there as well. That way I can pause these two for making wood and making planks and gears, and then we can use the power to get the metal going, and then once we've got the metal going, we can come and replace it with an engine, which would be absolutely wonderful. However, we don't have enough logs to be running an engine all the time, so I need to find a good solution for putting more trees in somewhere. I did kind of think, well, we could do this side over here. This is the obvious one. You can't reach over here, but we could put in something over here and do that. We have a bad tide approaching, which would be fun. But yeah, we could come over here and we could absolutely put trees in just here, a little bit more going. There would make sense because this stays wet all year round, so that'd be fine. It could also I do think about fitting one of these. This would make sense, then we could get like something on it. It's not very I want to flatten the ground down. The reason I'm very hesitant to build anything up on here or up over here is that I want to flatten the ground down. That's what it is. So I don't want to build stuff that I then have to tear down later, because when I build stuff I end up becoming very reliant on it and then struggle to keep things going. It's just bad. It's bad around the block. Why are you really confused? These should easily have been built by now. They're not all that many logs. Come on beavers, come on. Yeah, if we put a water dump in here, like here, I think would be the best place. That will make this very green, and then we can plant trees up here, because I think we're going to need that. So let's put a levee in down here, just there. Let's put a water dump in there. Let us path to said water dump, because we're definitely going to need that. Oh, we need to probably clear out these trees up here. Along to there, down to there. Like that. Okay, let's put in a couple of lumberjacks. We're going to need a couple of lumberjacks sort of dotted around here anyway. Forestry? No, we can't get a forester in there. That's kind of annoying. I'd like a forester to go in here, just that we can we could go there. Oh, but then he can't get access to this side because he's blocking the way. So, and that's the same as if I go that side anyway. You can't get access over there because you're blocking the way. So we'll have to put you forester up here so you can actually build all the way around. That'll be fine. We'll do that, and then we'll put an object flag down there as well, and maybe one just over here. Oop. Okay, there we go. Right, and then chop down. Would you chop down all the trees here? All the trees in here. Not that you can get over there to build that, to plant that, but that's okay. And then we will come in with our trees. Those 2 rows, okay. And where else can you go? You can do basically the whole thing downstairs as well. So. Okay, but you won't be able to get to the outside because there's no way to get there. Okay. Oops. There we go. Right. Boom. Okay. Build that, do that, get that going. Nice. Right, okie dokie. So, I said I remove that one down here because what I want to do is remove this. Which I think I'm going to do. We're going to remove this here. Let's remove all the houses down here. We don't want any beavers coming down here for anything. No one sleeping down here. Do you know what? I'm just going to go around, I think, and just destroy everything down here at all. Other than the storages. Actually, no, we're going to destroy the storages as well. I might leave those there just so we can harvest this and this here for the berries. Just temporarily because just in case, you know, we can have this going here. Don't need the water storage, don't need that storage, don't need those storages, get rid of all those. Yes. Get rid of... I can't get rid of that one because we need this one. Because that's the staircase. The staircase is actually on top of that building there, so... yeah, we're going to need that one there. Okie dokie, and let's clear up some of these paths as well. Whoa! No! Missed it. That's okay. That'll be fine. 28 days! Oh, game. Oh dear. But it's okay. We're not full by any stretch of the imagination on water. We don't have the pumps for pumping all the water out here. I need to put more pumps in for pumping more water out because I didn't do that. But we're in a better situation because we have more water here anyway. So yeah, we're in a much better situation. Let us also build a plan. Why are you not building over here? Oh, because you're probably building all these because this... I guess 35 logs just takes a lot of time for them to get to, which is surprising if I'm honest with you. Kind of thought 35 days would have been... yeah, 35 logs wouldn't be difficult. It's only... so yeah, I messed this up here. Damn it, that means you're going to be... well, none got down into the main water, so this is going to be contaminated water in here, so that's going to probably kill our trees off. Oh well. Yes, what I was going to say was, let's get into the water here. So if we can do this, and then it doesn't matter. I figured out that it doesn't... building 3 of these... building 4 of these, 2 of these, or 1 of these, 1 of these, it doesn't matter. The triple platform is the same price as building 3 platforms, so it's not any cheaper. It's the same planks along, so like this takes 2 wood and 4 planks, which is 6 trees, because 1 plank is 6 wood. This one takes 6 and 4, which obviously is 10. So, actually no, it is cheaper using the big platforms. Ignore me completely. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I don't know, mate, I'm just speaking, but just ignore me. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Clearly started losing the plot when it comes to remembering stuff in Timberborn. Must be losing my mind. Oh no, what it is a triple platform and a single platform. It's the same price as 2 double platforms, isn't it? That's what I was looking at. So yeah, that's where my... I don't know. I'm trying to justify stuff that I don't even know is true or not anymore. Oh no, might as well just put a triple in there. Don't know what I'm doing there. Yeah, like that. Put on. There we go. Okay, and then we can put pumps in on top of here. Get some more water pumping. Not only that, we can also build ourselves a way across here and have a path going across. Nice. There you go. Put on. Awesome. And then we can build the other side as well, which I will do now anyway because we might as well. Pumps down. I only want to pump into the very deepest parts of it we'll do one there as well. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. There we go. Okay, so get rid of that. Well, there you go. So we'll do that as well, so we can pump out from the deepest parts of the river and actually get water all year round, which will be fine. So, okay. You have nothing to do in range, which is absolutely fine. Let's pause you three for the moment. Let's get this built here, which requires logs, which we don't have any of because I turned off all my... Oh, and I didn't pause that in time as well. So Beavers are going to be going over here doing stuff. Oh well, oh well, oh well. I think we're going to send our contaminated beavers... oh, no, unpause. I think we're going to send our contaminated beavers away again. Yeah, so... okay, let's destroy this as well, and then we'll just connect this up via a path, and that way our builders can actually come down here and collect goods, because we have goods down here, so that'll be fine. I'm going to remove this one as well, get rid of that. We don't need that. This is just the only bits I'm going to leave here, because I might want to enable, like, just gathering. I don't think we will do, if I'm honest with you. I don't think we're going to need that ever, but... Okay, we shall leave this one here. We shall come back next time. I do feel as if we're in a better position. We don't have anywhere near as many kohlrabies as we had, which is a bit of a problem. We don't have as many near fermented cassibus as we had. We probably need another fermenter, which means we need to get our smelter going, which I can't do until we build these, because I need platforms to build things. So... yeah, that's okay. That's okay. You're still chopping down trees. You're still doing stuff. It's fine. We have wood down here. We'll get there. We'll get there. This is all dried up now. Or maybe I will just abandon this down here. Well, we'll leave the wood choppers in there because they can always chop down the broken wood. But we'll, yeah. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always, have fun.